Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so for some inspiration, stand up, please, first, while we'll just move around. From this day, we shall be remembered. We few, we happy few. We band of thinkers, we will be remembered. Colleagues back in their offices today shall think themselves accursed that they were not here and hold their doctorates cheap, for we have created something new. Okay, please seated. Woohoo! So, apologies to Shakespeare. I'll be Meyers. Our goal now is to, from the planning committee, was to have you all reflect with us what you want to see in the culmination report. So we're going to do a few things today, or in this last hour. And the first part was to have four folks who represent different ways of thinking reflect on both their own systems, the perspective they brought, and what my first question to them is going to be about what the system they're representing, or the part of the system, needs to do to change. And then I've got some other questions just to get their thoughts out here, but then hope we will quickly transition to your thoughts on what you want to see in the report. So I'd like you to look in your folders on the right side, not the first page. You have to go back a little bit. There's an outline. And this is the outline that the working group is using with NAM to write the report. And what we're asking you today is, what's wrong with this? And these were the questions Peter gave to us for lunch. What more needs to be in here? What's in here that needs to be out? Where are the gaps? What are the important refinements to make? And to help us make sure that, because I know we could spend more than an hour listening to your insights, we put index cards on the table, and they're near the water pitcher in the middle. And I'd love it if everybody would just reach forward and make sure they've got one. If you're an electronic person and you want to do this on your Apple and send it to us, that's fine too. But just good old-fashioned, write it out. You need to add to Chapter 3 issues about diversity. Or the one thing we don't want right now is more models. Telling us that we should have looked at this program in Nevada or that one in Texas or the one in Sweden. I think we're past that. We need your help for really driving towards the policy levers that we need to make sure are brought forward from this document. Make sense? Okay, thanks for the nods there. So to all of you, I so wish I had one of those, like the moderators of the debates had, where they could shut off people's mics when they went over time. I want to be one of those mean moderators. You all get 3 minutes for this first one. And I'd love you to reflect, given that this report is going to go out and help move the whole system forward, from your sector, what are 2 to 3 things that you think we need to challenge your sector to do? Does that make sense? And we've talked a little bit about who you're representing today. So Dave, why don't we start